Alright, let's see if this fixes it. 10 seconds in, no issues. As soon as I touch something else, I bet you it'll start issuing. So I'm going to give this a solid minute. 1 minute, no issues. $30. CPU is still using a lot, but not fully. Still no drops. Looks okay. 1 full minute of no problems. So, going to attempt to touch things on my computer. It says I'm offline. I just refreshed Google and dropping frames. Dropping frames. Skip frames, sorry. Skipping frames. And I'm continuing to skip frames. No, okay. Thanks for the bits, dealer. I really appreciate it. Sorry about this, man, but I'm continuing to skip frames. It's just a lot less. 66 frames out of 3,000. That's significantly less. I'm just really afraid to touch anything on my computer because it's going to start using more bits. Thank you. Like, I'm going to touch Google right now and just change this to just chatting. We were at 66. We're now at 97 drop frames, 106 drop frames, 133 drop frames, 139 drop frames, 140 drop frames. Now, these are just frames. There's 30 frames per second. So, obviously, in the grand schemes of it, not that much. But every time I touch Google, now, I did replace the cable, thinking it was this, because this is the camera to computer. I switched with another one. I think it worked 144 drop frames, and it seemed to work, but then we got into more problems. So now I'm going to go back to Google. We're at 144. I'm just going to manage something. I want to open up the chat for YouTube. Stream says it's finished. So it's probably absolutely destroying the OBS. And this makes me just want to buy a computer now, but the computer I want is a good computer. Except apparently they might be coming out with one at the end of the spring, which in my hopes would be a better version of it. Now I'm at 415 drop frames from 144. I just was 15 seconds on Google. 15 seconds. 20 seconds. And I dropped 300 frames. It's 10 seconds of gone. Again, not a big deal. As long as it looks good. Does it look good? Does the stream look good? It's 423 drop frames. I'm going to be so obsessed with this. Looks fine. I'm not mad at it. Alright, 442 drop frames, 446 drop frames. Alright, we're going to reset this counter and see what happens. Every time I did this, it would fuck up. 457 drop frames. Just me thinking about it. 463. It's just going up. Reset. Close this. 16. 40. 50. 51. 52. 55. 56. It's basically 2 frames every second. Should I just run at 24 frames per second? That looks so weird. Look like a film. It's now 115. It just jumped up. Double. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know. That sucks. Just went to 210. Restarted my computer. Updated OBS. I can go to 1080 or 720, I guess. That'll probably help. It's so erratic. There's no even a pattern for it. Like 53, 54, 68 just jumped. 14, 1, 11, 8, 7 frames, 8 frames, 3 frames, 19 frames, 8 frames. It's there's no pattern to it. I don't know about PC. I mean, with this issues in Mac, maybe I should buy a PC. I just don't understand why it's using so much PC than it's ever used before. I mean, it's like they're using 100% of my PC right now, or my CPU. I don't think I've ever seen it, even though it says 35%. That's crazy. All right, let's go very fast. I just got my braces tightened and got rubber bands, and dang, I remember that. It was annoying. So it's really bad right now. Alright, I'm going to change the resolution. I'll be back. No, it's not even work. Now this isn't even working. Hello?